Hello DP community, and welcome to the Part 3 finale in October's coverage of the 2013 Alien² project. Today my plan is to walk you through 3 examples where I used micro-editing to reshape moments with Burke and Hudson specifically. My sequel really contains dozens of such alterations, but I think a few cases is enough to demonstrate the use of intro-shot finessing. Then we'll move on to the movie's new ending structure.
The company has already agreed to pick up your contract.
If I go.
Yeah, if you go. Come on, that's a second chance, kiddo. And I think personally for you it would be the best thing in the world to get out there and face this thing. Get back on the horse.
Spare me, Burke. I've had my psych evaluation this month.
He does it only twice in Aliens, but when Burke refers to Ripley as Kiddo, I just want to push him down a flight of stairs. The first instance was conveniently circumvented by Alien²'s new dream sequence, which was discussed in the Part 2 video. But this second instance had to be excised with surgical precision.
The company has already agreed to pick up your contract.
If I go.
Yeah, if you go. And I think personally for you it would be the best thing in the world to get out there and face this thing. Get back on the horse.
Spare me, Burke. I've had my psych evaluation this month.
I'm generally a fan of Bill Paxton's work, and like many of you, am still saddened by the realization that he's gone. He did a brilliant job portraying Private Hudson, no doubt under Cameron's direction, but the character regularly strains credibility. Even if you're a die-hard Aliens fan, you should be asking yourself how and why Hudson is even associated with this elite fighting squad. Hudson complains, whines, and is reduced to a man-child when the shit starts hitting the fan. Yet all of his comrades remained focused, poised, and determined throughout their hellish encounter. Heck, even 10-year-old Newt is more an adult than his Private Hudson. The conventional Hollywood understanding is that characters like Hudson are inserted so that they can be killed off first. It pleases the audience.
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? We're some real pretty shit now, man.
You finished?
At this late point in the movie, I just couldn't take it anymore.
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do?
We better get back, because they mostly come at night.
Oh, man. Now's getting short. 4 more weeks and out. Now I'm gonna bite on this rock. It ain't half fair, man.
Break.
4 more weeks. Oh, man.
Oh, we've got to get the other dropship from the Sulaco. I mean, there must be some way of bringing it down on remote.
How? The transmitter was on the APC. It's wasted.
Well, I don't care how, but we better think of something. We better think of a way.
Think of what? We're fucked.
Shut up!
We're doomed. Shut up!
What about the colony transmitters? The uplink tower down at the other end.
Oh, man. Now's getting short. 4 more weeks and out. Oh, man.
Oh, we've got to get the other dropship from the Sulaco. I mean, there must be some way of bringing it down on remote.
How? The transmitter was on the APC. It's wasted.
Well, I don't care how, but we better think of something. We better think of a way.
What about the colony transmitters? The uplink tower down at the other end.
As much as I liked the final confrontation between Ripley and that alien queen, I didn't like the blatant manner in which Aliens regurgitates the ending of Alien. And I suspect that many Alien franchise fans just don't realize the deja vu factor here. Let me explain. In the original Alien, Ripley postpones what would have been a guaranteed safe escape in order to rescue a cat. In Aliens, Ripley again postpones a safe escape, this time to rescue a little girl. Yes, I understand the relative importance of children and cats, but try to keep up. The original Alien made use of a false ending to set up a final climactic confrontation between Ripley and an alien that had sneaked onto the shuttle. Aliens uses a false ending to set up a final climactic confrontation between Ripley and an alien that had hid itself on the dropship. Now, my Alien² ending also exploits a bit of trickery, but in such a radically different fashion that it manages to feel sequelishly fresh rather than oddly familiar. If you're curious how Alien² ends, well, you'll have to ask one of the DP patrons. Beginning Friday, October 29th, Alien² will become available as a loyalty perk. Next month in this year of the Fanedit, Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan Unity gets a re-release, and that title will be available to everyone at the start of the month, provided you watch the 8-part documentary series. We're going to do something very different in November, when being an informed fan is the only thing that matters. Get ready for a Unity production quiz, everyone. Until next time, this is Antimatter.